Halloween is near, as of recording of this video, the reason for my sole existence, and the most disrespected holiday to date. I mean, come on, man. Which is why I think this is a nice touch. So I wanted to celebrate this season properly. When it comes to killers in the world of horror, everyone loves the big guys. You've got your towering Michaels, your burnt up Freddys, but sometimes it's the little ones you gotta watch out for. Because what's more terrifying than a killer with a knife?
I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I'm digging.
A pint-sized psychopath with a foul mouth and a body count to match. Chucky has been terrorizing screens since 1988, and let's just say he's gotten pretty damn good, guy, at both killing and cracking jokes.
Women can't live with them, period.
We are going to talk about his arrival in the fog, but I want to get into a little backstory first. Before Chucky became the face of homicidal dolls everywhere, he was Charles Lee Ray, a low-life killer with a taste for voodoo and a knack for evading cops. But when things went south, and I mean really south, old Charles decided to take the express route out of his situation by transferring his soul into the nearest doll. I guess maybe some people get a second chance at life through reincarnation, but Charles got his in plastic. That's how we ended up with this tiny terror, ready to slash his way through anyone in his path.
But dying is such a bitch.
Chucky wasn't planning on being a doll forever. He had bigger plans. He wanted to take over a real body, but spoiler alert, that never goes exactly according to plan. Chucky always seems to have a grand plan until it all blows up in his face. Literally. But he learned to roll with it. After all, nobody expects a doll to knife you in the spine when you're tying your shoelaces, right?
You just can't keep a good guy down.
Now, this isn't a review video, so I won't get too much into it, but you'll have a better understanding of the lore, so let's go through the quickest summary you've ever seen of all the films. Ready? Let's go. Child's Play, 1988, introduces us to Charles Lee Ray, a serial killer who uses a voodoo chant to transfer his soul into a good guy doll just before dying. The doll is gifted to a young boy, Andy Barkley, and Chucky begins his killing spree in an attempt to transfer his soul into Andy's body. Child's Play 2, 1990. Chucky returns with the same goal, take over Andy's body since he didn't succeed the first time. Andy is now living in foster care, but Chucky isn't far behind. Child's Play 3, 1991. Jumps forward in time, with Andy now a teenager at military school. Chucky, of course, isn't done with him yet, since he once again failed to take possession of Andy's body. He gets resurrected and tracks Andy down, still aiming to transfer his soul. Chucky terrorizes the school and attempts to use a younger boy Tyler as his new host.
Who the fuck is Martha Stewart?
This is definitely an unpopular opinion, especially because this is the lowest one rated in the series, but these next two are my favorites because I think it's when Chucky's personality shines the most. Bride of Chucky, 1998. The series takes a sharp turn into horror comedy. Chucky's ex-girlfriend, Tiffany, which we never knew existed, brings him back to life, but when she gets on his bad side, he kills her. Transfers her soul into a doll too. Together, Chucky and Tiffany wreak havoc on the world, giving us a Bonnie and Clyde-esque killer duo, just with a lot more stabbing. It's full of campy, dark humor and leans more into its absurdity and charm.
Now that's the work of a true homicidal genius.
Seed of Chucky, 2004. We're now in Hollywood, baby. Chucky and Tiffany now have a child, Glenn or Glenda, depending on the moment. Which, by the way, the Wikipedia states that there are two souls trapped in Glenn/Glenda's body. I thought it was the same person with multiple personalities, but there you go. Anyway, Glenn is a pacifist while Glenda is a psychopath, and we follow along as their parents try to turn over a new leaf to be a better example for their kid. Curse of Chucky, 2013. The series tries to return to its horror roots with a darker, more suspenseful tone. Chucky is sent to a new family, and it's revealed that he's seeking revenge on Nika, a paraplegic, for reasons tied to his human past as Charles Lee Ray. Chucky cleans house of the whole family and frames it on Nika. Nika ends up in the loony bin. Grown-up Andy gets a doll-sized package in the mail, but he's no stranger to surprises, so he pulls a Laurie Strode on our best friend.
Play with this.
Andy keeps Chucky's disembodied head. While the film brings some fresh blood to the series, it's mostly about Chucky continuing his vendetta in a more isolated and mystery-ridden vibe. Cult of Chucky, 2017. Things get a bit more chaotic. Nika's still in the bin where Chucky continues to torment her, but this time it's not just one Chucky doll, it's multiple Chucky dolls, all split Horcrux style, into different dolls and bodies, including Nika's, seeing as she can walk now, while the original head is still in Andy's possession. Child's Play, 2019. This is its own take on the classic slasher where they take a more modern approach, and Chucky is now an AI-powered malfunctioned Alexa in physical form who goes rogue after having a safety protocol is disabled. I watched this movie specifically for this video. It wasn't completely terrible. I did like Mark Hamill's VA as Chucky and the score from Bear McCreary, but I could never get used to this shit.
Hell no, man.
This is for Tupac.
There's also a series as well that takes after the events of the Cult of Chucky.
Can't with this guy. I don't know whether to kill him or just take notes.
Let's have some fun.
Now, what do we have here?
Your best friend is here and ready to play.
Stay low and keep them guessing.
Good time.
Then attack with terrifying speed.
Take that!
Need a boost? That finish generator will give you the speed you need to finish the job. And since she's not the obsession, hooking her will leave the obsession exposed. Does that pesky survivor think they can surprise you? Surprise them instead with a taste of their own medicine.
Fucking doll, man. Fuck you and die! Shit! No more Mr. Good Guy! Don't fuck with the job!
That was good.
Let's keep it on the down low.
Don't you run from me!
Piece of shit! Come here! That's what you get when you play with dolls!
And that concludes today's video. It is insane to me how much this channel has been growing recently, and we've only just begun. The more time I spend making these videos, the better the quality, and as much as I enjoy making them, it is a lot of work. And you know what? Watching, liking the video, commenting, and subscribing, which go right ahead by the way, is more than I could ask for, and you're all appreciated. And I see you, I read your comments, but for those who like to take it just a little step further, Patreon is live with a few different tiers. I'm gonna start displaying all my Patreons in the credits, and shit is gonna be wild. Got a lot of stuff planned coming up. Once again, thanks for making it to the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.